gonna probably go to bed. Or I'll watch a movie or something after this. I'm a little ticked off, man. Because over half my games, it's saying that it can't unrecognized disc. Oh, Toy Pine South.
Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
You know, he might spend his day trying to outdrive her, but that would be futile because by the time you get to 16, you won't have outdriven her and you'll find yourself beaten. So make sure that you focus on your game because Lexi has it all and she's not afraid to use it.
No, filled with talent is Lexi Thompson. This is going to be a tight tussle. I can't wait to see how this one plays out. That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot into the first. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Wow, that looked pretty good the whole way. A birdie putt awaits.
Why couldn't I see the freaking...
Hey, nice looking line. Well, that's a nice way to start, riding a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And now we have this player currently tied for first with Ricky Fowler. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their seconds.
Oh, that's a high-caliber shot. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
She played that nicely. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot on the second. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Yay.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And with that, he's now broken the tie. All alone at the top of the leaderboard. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is in the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Running up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice looking putt. Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Ricky Fowler in second. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this 4th hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance of knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Good look at a birdie here.
And a nice line.
Seems to be some sort of a mission today, and that will take him to 4 under. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently in 4th place.
That one just missed the hole. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 field.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back toward you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
What?
That's frustrating.
I knew it was going to do that.
Straightforward 5-footer to me. A good stroke.
Whatever.
Yeah, good job. Nice pass.
This player is putting for fun.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
A nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. This one's
Oh my god, dude. No shit.
That's inside the house of opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Big chance here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 6 under. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Well done. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Okay, time to return to the action. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
Huh. With John Rahm in second.
Left to right, again positioning on the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the Canyon come into play. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the one.
Okay. I had to change controllers. Shoot.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the
Yeah.
Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Go on, get in the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, I like the look of this. Let's return to live play now. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Beautiful shot.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
Look, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, straight second shot.
Why is it fucking hooking, dude?
It's challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
And back to the course with the live action. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Looking better.
That's a great putt to make, especially for an eagle.
I'm still one back, or one down.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned.
Plus
Giving themselves a chance.
7.
9 so far, so good.
Plus
It's
9.
great to see these two players
Plus
stepping
7.
up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Why is it fucking hooking?
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. 11 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Putting for birdie here. It's on a good line. And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Of course.
The leaderboard as well. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot, though, actually.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Get out of here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. All right, Rich, the par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there. Come on, ball. Come on.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival.
Holy crap.
Moments like that deserve another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Oh, Lord, forgive me. I didn't mean to say that, but That was an awesome putt. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Uh-oh. He's back to even.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle to last.
That was a nice shot.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Good sounding strike, that one.
Where is the win?
What a shot. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Oh, what a great stroke. That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits. 6 feet remaining to the cup. But don't mind the look of this. That will drop and it will extend the lead. They're just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Going with the 7. This one looks to be heading towards the green. And
Oh!
What a shot!
That, hey, you know what that is? That's a... Just drop the mic right there on him. Hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
Wow, that was awesome.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all
Wow,
about.
that was an
Time
awesome
to see
shot.
who is going to get it done.
16th, the last of the par 3s on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her right.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill, can't be too bold.
It's tracking. Oh, well played.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He sits in first position.
Sometimes I don't know if I'm going to make it or not.
Hang on. Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side.
Where was the wind?
However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
4 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
I'll tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Get this putt to drop, and he'll win the event here.
And that's how you roll the rock.
Ah,
All right.
really? What a cheating ass game.
There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion on a great performance.
Unbelievable.
Really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.